So what's going on, man? I have no idea what the hell is going on, but dude, I'm on edge. People are making it out like you're a fucking straight up terrorist or something, and
No, I'm not a terrorist. No. I'm a little bit of a controversial guy for sure. But up until
no, Chad's
a few
like
days
straight
ago,
up making it out like you're like the Taliban and you're gonna like blow up.
well,
my
yeah, those are
fucking
Nick's. Those are
grandparents.
Nick's people. Those are Nick's people. They don't want me on the call, because they know I'm gonna out him as a tracer and a homosexual.
So, what ended up going down? Dude, I have no. I don't follow this stuff. People are dude, I have no idea what to even make of this. Where do we even begin?
Well, Nick is actually gay. I guess that's where we could begin. Up until a few days ago, I was actually a streamer on his site. We had a little falling out, I guess, this past weekend at his rally, and the last few days we've been going over
his site?
the evidence.
I know he streams on Cozy.
He has a website.
I know-
It's on. I was the #1 streamer on Cozy besides him.
Wait, Nick owns Cozy?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I didn't even know that. I knew he
owns
was like
Cozy.
higher up, but I didn't know he owned Cozy. Okay, fair enough. Go on.
Yeah, he owns Cozy.
I'm sorry
but,
if I ask a lot of stupid questions. You gotta understand, I haven't been
No, it's
like part
fine.
of the internet for a while. Dude, when you get banned off of everything, you do not spend time, following stuff,
No, it's perfectly fine. Shout out to the Reptilian Army, by the way. It's a pleasure to be here.
Appreciate it.
But we had me and Nick had a little falling out, and we've been going over some of his skeletons in the closet over the last few days. We have 2,000 people live on our Rumble, so that's why your chat was getting flooded, because I was directing them to flood your chat to get me on the call.
Oh, it was insane. I've never seen fucking anything where it's like I thought it was all just Keemstar versus Nick, and now it's like there's a third person.
Well, see, Nick is actually a poser. That's the thing. And we got footage of him. He used to flirt with actual trannies on Twitter.
So
he's a homosexual. He works with a guy named Ali Alexander, who texted, a 15-year-old. He still partners with Ali Alexander.
Is there any indefinite proof though? Because
I have footage of him flirting with and stuff and tweets.
Do you want me to add? Can I add Nick to the call? Like,
if you want, yeah.
All right, because I don't even know what to make of this. You know what I mean?
He was scared to face me. I didn't think he would actually. He didn't address this last night on his show. So.
Okay, I'm texting him right now. This Ralph guy wants to talk to you. Wants to talk. I can. All right, go into the entire story. I just texted him that.
So Nick is gay. That's the kind of the story. There's all kinds of screenshots out there of him chasing. We have a video of him actually flirting with a that we played yesterday. He's gay. He also works with a guy named Ali Akbar.
Like you say gay, but like again, I
mean gay. Actually gay. Homosexual.
Like how gay though?
Well, I guess he likes trans. So, I don't know. I guess depends on your scale,
bro,
I guess.
I feel like there's a scale because, I feel like I got drunk one time and I might have jerked off to fucking one trans thing. But, like, it's not like gay, I feel like there's a, like, I need to know the specifics.
He's actually gay. No, big gay. Like chasing men gay, like working with a guy named Ali Alexander. If you do a little Google search.
Sorry about the questions.
No, it's fine. No, it's cool.
Ali
I don't
guy?
mind. Because Ali Alexander is Nick's top advisor. And up until, I don't know if you know, do you know a little bit about the Ye campaign?
Kanye West wanted to run for president. He tweeted a bunch of stuff, and then he was.
Well, Nick was on that campaign. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. I don't know the backstories of this stuff. I didn't follow the internet during this era. Okay. After I got banned from Twitter, you gotta understand, dude. I did not want to see anything in like at all regards to this. I mean, just opening up Twitter and looking at anything regarding YouTube, like, oh, they're making more money, they're making less. It's like I'm sitting here banned off everything. You know what I mean? I literally just have Instagram.
Yeah, I can understand that for sure. But so the Ye campaign, Nick was deeply involved with the Ye campaign. Milo Yiannopoulos. Do you know Milo?
I have no idea. I think that I saw him. Oh, the most I know about him is that Destiny. I went in on Destiny because
you don't have to know that much about him, really.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is he started.
Destiny went after me, and then I searched Destiny, what he's up to, and there was like a 8-hour long thing with him and this Milo guy. That's the most I know about it.
That's right. Well, Milo used to be one of the most famous people on Earth, and he started a thing called Gamergate, basically, back in the day. I don't know if you know a little bit about that, but anyway, Milo started the Ye 24 campaign, and he brought in Nick Fuentes, who was his friend at the time. And Nick Fuentes eventually weaseled a guy named Ali Alexander into the campaign. And Nick Fuentes and Ali Alexander basically lied on Milo, deposed him, and got him fired from the campaign, right? Mm-hmm. So over a few months, Milo's the type of guy, you don't know Milo, but he's the type of guy who plays the long game, right? So he immediately started working to basically bring Nick down, bring Ali Alexander down. And the thing is, Nick already knew this, by the way, beforehand. Ali Alexander likes to try to have sex with boys, little boys, basically.
Is there any proof of this shit? Like, dude,
yes, there's an article. I can send you. Dude, I just sent it to Keemstar because I didn't know if I was going to get on the call.
I want to get.
Keem's mad at me.
I want to get a fucking call with someone that can actually like fact check. Because like, dude, I've had people like spam me before. Like, you need to talk to, and it's like they're just trolling about everything, and I have no idea, And like,
no, this is all real.
Keemstar like convinced me for like 3 hours that this what is the black guy's name? It's fucking EDP, right? That he was actually, some good dude that was blowing up on YouTube or some shit. And, I fucking, the big joke after 10 minutes was the fact that, like, I look him up and I guess this guy was a pedophile. So I don't even know what, but,
that's kind of funny that he did that to you, actually, but I do know EDP. I don't know him personally, though, to be clear. By the way, I just sent you a tweet. I just sent you a tweet of Nick talking about the Ali Alexander thing. But hold on, I got an article that I sent it to Keem, and I tried to get Keem. Keem's mad at me. Me and Keem used to be friends. He used to come on the Kill Stream all the time. I host the Kill Stream. That's my show. And he used to come on the Kill Stream all the time. And he's mad at me now because I talked a little shit about him or whatever. You know how Keem gets. And so we had a falling out, and so he didn't really respond. I was trying to get him to help me get on the call, and we have an old relationship, but he wouldn't. He saw the messages, but he wouldn't really commit to doing anything. But there's a thread that I sent you first, and then there's an article from Yahoo News. Here as well. Stop the Steal founder Ali Alexander apologizes amid allegations of texting teens. So basically, he was, sending or getting pics from a 15-year-old and other teenagers, and he was using his access with Nick Fuentes, kind of as a carrot to, have sex, basically, or try to have.
All right, give me one second.
Nick knew about all this the whole time because Milo told him about it.
You got to understand, I'm a little bit fucking, I got to be a little bit careful because on the down low, I kind of sell drugs. But, dude, I don't want to get fucking, any bullshit. So I'm like clicking on links very carefully.
Yeah, I understand completely.
I'm joking about that shit too. I just don't want to get swatted.
People try to fuck with me, man. Hey, dude, you don't know me, but people try to fuck with me all the time. I completely understand. All
right, hold up. I'm gonna watch this thing in mute for a second that you just sent me. I think Nick might be actually down to join this call. I'm not sure.
Smiley actually admitted. I mean, this is admitted. Like this stuff is on the record. So that there's that Yahoo News link. I also sent you the tweet link If you pull that up, it's Nick talking about it.
Any tweet links would be preferable. I'm sorry, but
okay, well, look at the tweet link.
Dude,
check your Twitter.
The chat has fucked with my head, bro. I'm on edge, bro.
That's fine. Dude, they put bullshit in the Rumble chat. They'll put viruses and shit in the Rumble chat, like, no shit. Because there's no control.
Yeah, someone held me at ransom at one point and fucking slaughtered my family over. It was like a transgender. It was crazy, bro. But okay,
dude,
I'm gonna watch the thing. I'm gonna watch the thing really quick that you sent me. So the dude, I don't even know how to fucking pronounce his name. I feel like you're trolling me. His name is Ahu Akbar, right?
His actual name is Ali Akbar, but he changed it to Ali Alexander to, kind of Americanize his name, which is kind of common, right? So I guess his birth name is Alexander Akbar or whatever. If you go through that thread, there's a lot more evidence there that Nick knew about this. Yeah, okay. If you go through that thread, Nick knew about all this. Ali admitted to exchanging dicks with a 15-year-old boy. And he did that on several occasions. He used his access to Nick Fuentes to try to basically. And Nick knew about it, and there's the evidence that Nick knew about it.
Is there evidence that it was little boys and not girls? I'm just fucking around.
Yes.
That's a joke. I feel like one would be fucking worse, though.
I thought you were being serious. I was like...
All right, let me go through these. I'm going to mute really quick while I actually do it. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at multitasking.
Okay, no, that's fine.
1 second. I'm just going to unmute and talk to this guy. Hello?
Okay. Yeah, can you hear me?
So did Nick break the law?
I mean, that's questionable. He covered up for a while. So I mean, he actually tried to bully people out of coming forward with their story.
Has the dude been convicted as like a pedophile?
It's my understanding that he has 2 or 3 open cases against him. I sent you. There's some video testimonies from people.
Shit. Hold on.
As well. Did you click off the thread? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm opening up the DMs right now. I'm sorry. I'm not. I know there's like
there's
lot
a
of
Telegram link with some video testimonies, and then there's also some articles from the mainstream media that shows this was a big story. But Nick knew about this ahead of time, and Milo Yiannopoulos, who I just spoke with, said, "You can say I confirm to you that the youngest victim was 9 when Ali started grooming him, and 11 when the first happened." Now that's according to Milo Yiannopoulos. And Nick Fuentes knew about this when he associated with Ali and tried to purge Milo Yiannopoulos from the Kanye West campaign, which did happen for a minute, but Milo ended up getting back in because the Ali Alexander stuff came out, basically, and Nick was exposed as having covered for this guy. And not only did he cover for this guy, he tried to bully people out of coming forward. After this first started coming out, the first 2 boys came forward. Nick attacked them. He doxed. Lance was one of the guys' names. He intimidated the others.
I want to click on these links.
Nick was deeply involved.
Bro, dude, I want to click on these links, but dude, you gotta understand, chat fucking freaked me the fuck out saying all this shit like, dude, one of my fucking grandparents got fucking swatted over, some shit like this. Like, I'm just trying to be really wary, but like, I'm not trying to deny you any. Is there any way I can see these articles like on Twitter or something like that?
Yeah, I sent you some articles. I mean, those are New York Magazine, Yahoo News, the Telegram that I sent you. I could probably maybe upload those to a video site, but those are some of the testimonies and video
people
on it.
There's so many links that are being sent here. How about
here's the Daily Dot exclusive. Police confirm active case after report filed against Ali Alexander. So he does have an active case, according to the Daily Dot. And Nick covered all this up, and not only did he cover it up, he tried to bully other accusers and kids from coming forward to expose Ali Alexander. Not to mention Nick is gay himself and a transgender.
Wait, how do we know he's gay?
How do we know Nick's gay?
I feel like that would be the worst thing possible.
Well, we have him on video flirting with and
wait, where's the
talking
video?
about maybe sex, maybe traps aren't gay. Well, I'll pull it up. Hold on, I have to pull it up off YouTube. But here's the. Let me find it.
Bro, I think I've said something shit like that when I was drunk. Holy fuck!
Well, he wasn't drunk.
This might be a double fucking exposed.
Yeah, well.
Am I getting exposed too right now?
No.
Dude, I think I was drunk one time and dude, it wasn't gay like that, but it was like, yeah, I think it was some shit like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he's actually gay.
I mean, I'm talking like you're like into the dude gay, not like into, okay, it looks like 100%. Bro, time out. I gotta mute for 1 second, bro. I'm having a moment. One in the chat if I'm maybe 5% gay. I'm just really on edge with this, dude. Like fucking.
I think you should bring Keemstar on too, because Keem knows a little bit about this Ali Alexander stuff. I think. And
let me call Keem right now.
Yeah.
So you were Nick's the #1 streamer on Nick's website or something like that, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Or the number
besides him.
Besides him, yeah.
So I'll be number 2, right?
Okay, that's fine. Okay. I just spammed the living fuck out of Keemstar. Like you have, like I'm.
I mean, I would think Keem would want to be in on this.
No,
because
he will. He will. It's just that I was spam calling him earlier, and that I don't know. I can sometimes spam call people, and when I spam call people, sometimes they just think that it's the same thing. But he doesn't understand that fucking this shit is. I know he's going to fucking come on now because I'm trending, right? But oh my god, Keemstar just fucking blocked me. Are you fucking kidding?
Oh my god,
dude, he doesn't even know what the fuck is going on.
Fuentes is scared pretty much to come on the call, I would imagine.
What? So why don't you
because he's getting outed right now. He's getting outed. He didn't want this to come out to your audience that he covered up for a pedophile. And this is all getting outed. Not only did he cover up for him, he actually literally tried to bully these kids out of telling their stories.
But like how much of that's my is it like fucking 13 or is it like because like dude if
well I mean look
Keemstar's wife is 18 years old and people call him tough. The way I see it, bro, if it's
no, they were all underage. Well, I just told you from Milo, the youngest victim was 9. Ali started grooming him. Let's see, 11-year-old when the first happened, according to Milo. And Nick knew about all this ahead of time because Milo was his advisor. Milo's the one who brought him into the Ye campaign, and he told Nick about all this. And Nick knew about it, and Nick covered up for Ali Alexander, and Nick is still friends with Ali Alexander to this day.
I don't even know.
To this very day. To this very day. Matter of fact, when me and Nick had a falling out over the weekend.
Wait,
the first person who contacted me was Ali Alexander.
Can you bring him in here? Because I don't even know who this person is.
I don't think he would come on because he's under investigation. I mean, his lawyers would tell him probably not to do that, I would imagine.
Okay. So why don't you like Nick besides the pedo stuff? Is there anything else that's happened?
Well, we had a falling out. Over the weekend. Basically, he had an event, and I went there, and I was drunk when I first showed up, and I've had problems drinking or whatever. I sobered up, and then he ran a op basically to try to force me not to show up to his event. And I ran a counter op. And we ended up revealing where the event was. And we revealed some of his top guys, who are all homosexuals, by the way. We revealed their names, etc.
I feel like I have to get Nick in here. Wait, Nick's down to join. Nick's down. I finally just got a message. Thank God, because I didn't know fucking what to make of this. I'm not gonna lie.
By the way, we need to bring Jaden McNeil in here as well. Because he knows a lot. He's under.
Let's at least get you and Nick first, because like this shit is crazy. And bro, timeout. Get on Discord. Nick just said he just woke up. All right, fuck it. We're just calling all of them. I'm making a group with all of them, including Keemstar, and we're calling them all at the same time. Okay, that's what we're doing. All right, I'm turning off the display right now just in case it shows my fucking IP because you guys got me on edge, right? Display off. And then I'm going to add the new Ralph's Guys Discord really quick. Okay, give me 1 second. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god. Okay, here it is right here. Add friend. Bro, you guys are acting like I'm fucking like handicapped or some shit like that. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going, man? I'm adding the other Oh, I'm muted. Hey, how's it going, man? I thought today was going to be a fucking stream between you and Keemstar. And I thought it was going to be a 5-minute conversation. And out of nowhere, I'm at my fucking peak viewers. And I don't fucking know. There's a bunch of shit going on between you and some other guy, some Ralph guy. Like right when I was hyping it all up and Keemstar said he was ready. Keemstar randomly became busy. I'm just going to, but Keemstar doesn't even know about the situation. I'm trending on Twitter right now. Bro, I'm going to retweet my fucking stream. And I'm going to add this Ralph guy in and Keemstar in, and it's just going to be a free-for-all, okay? I don't even know. You think that's a good idea?
No, I have no interest in streaming with Ralph.
Wait, why not?
Because the guy's
oh, shit, my display's off. Whoops. Wait, why is he a piece of shit?
In doing that.
Dude, I don't even know why, what fucking went down. Between those, he showed me a long thread, and I mean I don't even know if it's real or not. But dude, there's a lot of different stuff. I don't even know what to make of it. I really don't.
It's a lot of ridiculous drama. He's in the middle of a meltdown right now because his children were taken from him, and he's relapsed on alcohol and pills. So he's in the middle, basically, of like a personal crisis.
Can I at least add Keemstar in here?
Yeah, we could do Keemstar.
Dude, you really won't just have like conversation with the Ralph guy? I won't.
No, absolutely not. Right. Absolutely not. He doxed 5 of my interns this week, so I'm not going to do that.
All right, it's your decision. I will add Keem though, really quick. I feel like I have to add the Ralph guy, or not add the Ralph guy, but I have to call him back to hear what he has to say. I'm like playing this telephone game right now, you know? But, all right, I'm just going to add him. I'm going to add Keemstar, okay? I don't know if it's going to close the call. But, did he actually dox your interns or something?
Yes. Yeah, and it's completely one-sided, so, I'm just not interested in that.
What are the... Here, I'm going to message the other guy just so it doesn't look like I'm fucking, playing sides or whatever the fuck. Dude, I'm just the mediator. I didn't even know shit went back this far. I mean, I was watching the you and Keemstar drama, and I was already shocked at fucking how crazy it was. And now this is like even more shit, bro. Let's see. Listening to Nick, will call back. All right, I feel like that's fair at least. All right, what's your side of the story? What is he accusing you of? Okay.
I'm not getting into that.
All right, fair enough. The fuck is he not like calling at least? This is unbelievable, bro.
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna hear the other guy's side of the story really quick. I guess I'll call you right back.
All right.
You're really again not down just to. You don't want anything to do with him?
No, and if it's going to be about this, just don't call me back today because I'm just not engaging in this.
All good. But just, can you at least, he doxed a few of your interns. That's the gist of it? I'm just trying to get your side of the story.
Well, listen, this is a guy who I was friends with for years. He was on my live streaming platform. He came to my events. We had this rally on Sunday. He flew out, got drunk at the airport, obviously slurring his words, all this. A friend of mine told him, hey, you can't come to the Airbnb that we rented if you're going to be drunk. He interpreted that as me giving some kind of order to do this and like I'm trying to ostracize him. And then so in retaliation, he doxed the event, doxed 5 of my interns, and is now on some kind of weird personal crusade against me. I mean, that's basically the story.
Fair enough.
But literally, I mean, up until last week, me and this guy were friends.
Okay.
Now he's.
Dude, I can't fucking do, I'm not going to look at all the dates or whatever, but did all the stuff that was sent to me come out after this stuff happened? Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. What stuff was sent to you?
Oh, he sent me a few big threads of I don't know. There was something with this guy named Ali something, and another person named Milo. Apparently, they're both gay or something. I have no idea.
Yeah, that happened. All that happened like 3 months ago.
Okay. Are you gay?
No.
All right. Personally, I don't know. I don't think you're gay, to be honest. I saw you looking at some black on that one podcast. So, but apparently, are you a pedophile?
No. But
do you sell?
Well, have you seen my?
Do you sell children or like involved in that game?
No. But I was gonna say before, I do think the age of consent should be lowered. I don't know if you agree with that.
I just follow the law, dude. I do not want any smoke with the police. That's my philosophy on it. Do not break the law. The FBI and the police will not treat you well, and it's not fun. It's not a fun process. Do not break the law. Don't even don't push your luck. All right. Okay, he denies it. I'm going to call the other guy and hear what his opinion is really quick, okay?
All right, bye.
Okay, I'm calling the other person. I tried getting them both in a call. Everyone's saying, okay, yeah. In the beginning, there were some people angry at me, but like, dude, I tried, you know what I mean?
Well, he's scared to face me because he knows he'll get exposed on the Ali Alexander stuff. I mean, he just got exposed, and he doesn't want to talk about it at all for a reason, because he covered up for months, and he knew about it ahead of time. And he's supposed to be Nick the Knife. He made his reputation off being willing to debate anybody, anytime. And he's such a smart talker, and he's so quick-witted, and he won't even face me on air. It's because he's scared. He knows he will get exposed. He knows the Ali Alexander stuff. He won't even talk about it with you. You notice how scared he is to talk about this situation?
Does Keemstar know about this stuff, this Ali guy? Because I don't fucking know enough about this
I tried to tell him about it. I don't know how deep he knows about it or not.
Keemstar fucking hates this guy. Where is Keemstar at?
I don't know, man.
Pissing me off, bro.
Keem should be on here. I don't know, man. Keem is missing a golden opportunity.
Dude, if I was in New York, I would go to his fucking house right now and fucking start banging on his door and shit. Because, dude, this all started with the original clip of them two beefing, and like, dude, I don't know where the fuck Keemstar is, but like, I was so hyped when I got these two people to finally get a call together, and they were, and then I spam called Keemstar, and now he's blocked me on everything. It's fucking unbelievable. Like, dude, I'm actually angry at Keemstar now. Like, he's blocked me on everything. And I know this has happened like 6 times, but he's going to keep me blocked for like a month. It's very, very frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand that, but there's a reason that Nick won't face me. It's because he knows he'll get exposed. He made his whole reputation off debating anybody. Nick the Knife was his old nickname. So this is like super embarrassing for him that he won't even get on the air and face me right now. I mean, I clearly won. If he won't face me, you said earlier, somebody doesn't show up on the call, the other person won, right? Like, I mean, he's scared to answer to these allegations, and there's a reason for that. Because they're very damaging.
I can't speak for the allegations because I don't know enough about the story, but I don't know. I think that did you dox or swat any of his interns? That's what people were saying.
I didn't swat anybody. I did reveal the identity of a couple of his employees. One of whom is a homosexual. So I did reveal the identity of a couple of his employees. They're not interns. They work for him. He pays them money. So, yeah, I did do that for sure.
Fair enough. I do think that I'm going to try to get a call between you guys, even if it's a short one, right?
He won't do it. Nick will not come on this call.
It's like
Nick is a coward.
I'm not going to try to like push it or anything like that, but I don't know the full story behind any of this stuff. So I don't know what to really make of it. Is there anything? So let me just get this straight. This Ali guy is okay. Keem's calling, but he's calling my cell phone number. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. I'm getting... Keemstar unblocked me.
Yeah, get Keem in here. I would imagine he would want to talk about
All right,
this.
dude.
I have 3 minutes.
Wait, what? Hang on. Bro, join Discord. Join Discord. Dude, I'm trending on Twitter. What are you talking about? I'm trending on Twitter, and this is the peak viewers, bro. Dude, get on Discord.
A lot of stuff. I can give you 3 minutes.
Dude, what the fuck? 3 minutes? Dude, what are you busy with?
I'm doing a boxing event. What are you talking about?
Dude, just get on the computer for 5 minutes. What do you
I don't
what
have
do you
a computer.
mean?
I got my cell phone. Okay, I'll
Okay,
join
join the Discord for 5 minutes. Bro, one in the chat if I should fucking block Keemstar. Like, I'm serious. Like, block him for good.
Also, Jaden McNeil, like I said, I just put his @ in the chat. If you could add him to the call, he's Nick's ex-best friend. He knows even more about this stuff than I do, actually. But there's a reason that Nick won't face me. So ask him why won't he face Jaden McNeil then? There's a reason. It's because he doesn't want to answer to these allegations. Did you hear him? Did you hear him? He said, well, if you're going to call me back about the Ralph stuff or about any of this Alexander stuff, don't even bother calling me back. It's because he's scared, Leafy.
All right.
It's obvious, right? Like, I mean, you can see it.
Okay, time out. Keemstar's calling. I'll talk about this. Apparently, there's some shit going on right now. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay. Finally, we have got this call. It has been rated. Dude, I've been trying to set this call up for a long time and set up a peace deal between you guys. I know you guys have a lot of beef, but a lot of the people that fuck with me fuck with both of you, and some of them hate the other one. I don't know. What... Is there any way that you guys could make peace? And also, there's also something going on with the Ralph guy. I'm not sure. Nick has been.
I'm not interested in making peace with Nick. I don't really like Nick, and I don't think Nick wants to make peace with me. I really only have 5 minutes. I'm in the middle of a boxing event, but someone has been spamming me all day that like Nick is a supporter. I'm not sure what that's about.
All right. Well, I mean, you literally run cover for because you work on YouTube, so.
I'm sorry, I was getting a call. Whoa. Hello?
Hey, you cut out.
I didn't hear it. What did you say?
Dude, I really wanted there to be peace. Fuck.
Well, I don't have beef with Keemstar other than he's basically works on YouTube, so.
There's not going to be any peace. The peace is over, bro. The peace is over.
Okay, yeah, I did hear that. You're claiming that I'm Jewish.
It's going to be a yelling match. God damn it.
I'm not Jewish. I don't know how that's an insult.
Aren't you also pro-trans or something?
Well, I'm pro-America, right? This is a free country. You can be whatever you want. I don't like when trans things are involving children.
But you do support, like, right? Like, you support Chris from Mr. Beast?
Bro.
I mean, I don't support the photo that he put dressing his kid up as a girl. No, I support Chris.
Him?
If he wants to be a girl, let him be a girl.
Bro.
Dude.
Oh, come on now.
Is this the bait trap that you needed to like?
It's not bait.
Bad?
Why is that bait?
I tried to get you guys I'm trying to fucking make peace. Bro.
Well, Nick, don't you agree that this is a free country? Like, what's the point of being free if you can't like decide one day that you want to be a girl and dress as a girl? Like, who cares? Like, that's what freedom is.
No, I disagree. I don't think the founding fathers set this country up so that people could be trans. Like, and that's no meme.
Bro, come on, man.
Gentlemen.
All right,
gentlemen,
I know,
it's
dude.
Freedom.
Dude, send me a private message right now
People
if you
have
actually
died.
fucking believe this shit. Honestly, dude. Like, no bullshit, bro.
Freedom is freedom.
Bro,
man.
I know
I just listen. The thing is like I don't want someone else's agenda interfering with other people's freedom, right?
They're chanting in the fucking there's rallies of them like rallying saying we're coming for your kids, bro. You know the average fucking age for someone.
And that's the shit that I'm against. I'm against that. I'm on your side on that stuff.
Do you think?
But overall,
bro, Finland banned
freedom. You gotta,
dude. Finland banned in like fucking like 47%, no more than 40. It's like 57% of the states banned that fucking surgery from happening. Can you at the very least agree that like this surgery itself is wrong, bro? Or you disagree with it?
I feel like if somebody wants to get the surgery, right?
Oh my God.
They should have to go through a series of tests to make sure that they're mentally fit or something, right? Like it's a major move. You shouldn't be able to just go and chop your wiener off. I agree. But
no, it should be fucking completely, dude, it should be outlawed.
You should have to apply for a license.
It should be outlawed. Dude, there's a reason why they all go to the Philippines and fucking Vietnam and Malaysia and all these weird countries to have the operation done when it's super like that. Because, dude, it's not fucking right, bro. It's not right. The doctors are fucking psychopaths that just want money, bro. And you're saying all this shit because you're the same thing, bro. You fucking, dude, come on, bro. Dude, just send, dude, I get it. Just send me a message in private that you fucking hate low-key. And we'll be good. You don't have to say it publicly, bro.
Dude, at the end of the day, it doesn't affect me.
I won't show it, bro.
Affect me.
Dude, oh my God.
When it affects me, listen. When it affects me and it interferes with like my child and my family and my freedoms, that's when I have an issue. But like, what is the point of being free if you can't like be free and you can't like decide one day like I want to be a girl or I want to be a guy or whatever, right? Like,
if would you want your kid? If your kid decided to do this, what would you do? Would you tell them that's okay?
She wouldn't. She just would not be allowed to because I'm the parent.
What if they turned 18? If they turned 18, would you let them do it?
I'm not getting into this, but
if she turned 18 and is done through most of puberty and all that and wants to make that decision, I would not support it. Like I would not be for it.
If I should add the
I would
Ralph
be against
guy.
it.
Should I add the Ralph guy?
But at the end of the day, like, there's not much I can do. Like, yeah, this is a free country.
Yeah, well,
dude.
See, I just think that speaks for itself.
Dude, just like,
I never heard a response.
Please send me a fucking DM on Twitter, like just saying that you like listen, like yeah, fuck, just fuck that low key.
Okay. Just time out. What is going on with this Twitter? What is going on with this Twitter clip of Nick supporting this guy who like groomed a child? Like what is the deal? Because
I have no fucking idea. I tried going through it. Meanwhile, you were tilting me because you blocked me on fucking every social media. And on top of that,
I had to because you kept calling me over and over again when I told you I'm busy. I'm working,
you told
bro.
me
Somehow you think you're like the president of the fucking country or some shit, bro.
Dude, I might be someday. But that all being said, bro. You said you were down to fucking have this conversation. You said you were down, and then I started calling over and over again. And I don't know about that one, dude. I'd rather just sell drugs.
You're not gonna do that.
But anyways, like seriously, you told me you were down to do it, and then for like fucking an entire hour, I've been spam calling you, and you wouldn't pick up, and then you blocked me off everything.
If you could make $2 million by selling puberty blockers to children, you would do it. Leafy, did you hear me?
I mean, I wouldn't do any shit myself, but it would maybe a little more than 2 million, more than 2 million, bro. Maybe fucking 8
Nick,
million.
do you hear what Leafy's saying right now?
Maybe 8 million. I'm not
it's
sure.
Like it's not the people; it's individual people, right? It's not a group of people; it's individual people that you have issues with.
Just because not all X are like that doesn't mean that groups don't have particular patterns and historical weight. These people, they all hated Gentiles for 3,000 years. So that's their religious belief.
Oh my God. Doesn't every group have like a dark history and like bad stuff about them that you could pick apart and like, it's like, come on, bro, we're at a different time. Like, you can't go so far back in history to label like modern day as like, oh, you're in this group. Like, that just seems fucking silly. And why did
Dude,
you
I think
do all
Israel
this
and
shit to
Palestine are
Kanye?
still trying to kill each other, but
Nick,
go on.
Nick, why did you do all this shit to Kanye?
Do what?
Why were you pulling the strings to Kanye? Like, having him...
Oh, he supported... First of all, that's racist because you're assuming a black guy doesn't have
Should I add
agency.
Ralph?
But second of all, he loved Hitler way before I came on the scene. So...
Well, a lot of people think for the puppeteer in his recent fiasco. And why did he cut you off? What did you do?
Well, actually, he didn't cut me off. He invited me out to Los Angeles, but I didn't go because he put the cross on his wife's ass.
Dude, can you give me a fucking selfie with Kanye, by the way? I know that sounds super but, dude, I think a selfie with Kanye would be pretty cool.
Nick, I just don't... Nick, I don't even believe you. Nick, I feel like you're fake because you say a lot of shit and you preach a lot of stuff, and I don't... And then I see you in these situations on, like, Fish and Fresh and Fit and whatnot. I don't feel like you truly believe... I don't think you truly believe half the shit you're saying.
Like what? What don't I believe?
Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm not trying to duck any conversation. I promise you, I'm busy and I gotta go. There's a fight like between these two fighters in this
turn on
hotel.
Dude, turn it on right now.
Oh,
dude,
there he goes.
That guy is really fucking pissing me off today. You have no idea. For 3 hours, he was like fucking trolling me. Dude, he called me and then we did like turn off the call like really quick. He was really fucking tilting.
I thought you said he was ready to make peace, and then he comes in here and he wants to do the...
I thought he was going to make peace, dude. I was trying to make peace, and then immediately he makes an enemy of me, dude, and defends fucking defenders and tries fucking going after both of us, bro.
Yeah, he wants to do that routine. Well, hey, I wanted to send you something, though.
He's going to unblock me after a month, though. I think me and the team are still... It's just going to be a month, though.
I want to send you something. Is that okay?
Sure. As long as it's not like fucking something that you're being accused of. I don't want any smoke from the FBI at all. That's where
No.
I don't care about you.
Me too. I'm a law-abiding citizen, but I watched a stream after you. After I hung up on you, I saw you brought Ralph back on, and he talked about Jaden McNeil. You hear about that?
Yeah. I have no idea who that. I don't know who Jaden is whatsoever.
Well, it's super. Yeah, I know he's a nobody, but it's super rich that he brought him up because that guy is literally sponsored and funded by a gay file. So here's the thread on that because I know you're going over.
Okay, let me just.
Which
make
I don't
sure
really
it's on
appreciate.
Twitter. As long as is this on?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to click on any other.
It's all on Twitter.
I'm gonna get fucking swatted, and there's gonna be fucking coke on my fucking desk, and I'm gonna go to jail for.
Nah, you're fine.
All right, let's see. I'm opening up it right now. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This is the guy that funds that kid. This guy's like, by the way,
Ultrazo668, who has paid Jaden McNeil. I don't know who Jaden McNeil is, but I'll read the thread. Large sums of money to spend his life to take down AF and Cozy TV is a verified homosexual. But I will hear both sides of the story. I do believe in free speech. And okay, hold up. Nick is trying to distract you from the fact that he supports. Bring Jaden Neal on. He is Nick's former best friend. I don't know. How do I? What is his Twitter? Is this all a fucking setup? Am I like following a bunch of we're gay? Okay, I'm calling Ralph right now. Nick did just post a picture of this. I feel like I have to show it.
See, you didn't understand why O.J. Simpson is
After this, I'm calling Ralph.
A hero. He's not a hero because he beat criminal charges and he didn't pay one single dime to the Goldmans or the...
After this, I'm calling Ralph. Relax.
Browns, minus the book they stole from him. And I plan on acting in the same manner. And also I don't plan on losing because do you know how hard it is to prove defamation in California, it's very fucking hard. I'll curb my words, but it's very hard.
After this, I'm calling him. Relax.
And so, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't like your chances.
Should I try to... Dude. Okay, hang on. I'm calling Ralph now. You gotta bring this person on. Okay, I will follow this person really quick, okay?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, that was me drunk at the airport. I just got served with a defamation lawsuit. By the way, I want to point out that he was complaining about doxing, right? You remember when he was complaining about doxing, and then he immediately hands you a dox. The guy doesn't care about doxing. He's a complete hypocrite on every single thing possible. I mean, he literally cries about doxing, and then hands you a dox, like a huge dox file on a guy. I mean.
Was that like a straight dox? I didn't.
Yes, that was a straight dox.
I was.
Yeah, that was a straight dox.
Fuck.
Yeah, Ultros. He doesn't. That's not. You know, his name's out there now, but yeah, that was just a straight dox.
Okay, so. I don't even know what to.
So I mean, and by the way, I sent you the Jaden McNeil, information and stuff on Twitter, etc.
I
was drunk at the airport, so I mean,
have
you ever been drunk at the airport? I don't really think
I've been drunk. I've been drunk before. There's been embarrassing clips of me.
So I mean, yeah, it is what it is.
You win some, you lose some. I feel like someone.
Yeah, that was a dox. That was a straight dox. That was a straight dox. Yeah, that was a straight dox.
All right.
And then he was just crying about doxing, 10 minutes ago? And then he sends you a video of me drunk at the airport? What is that supposed to, I mean...
Okay, I feel like it has to end.
What does that prove?
Do you want me to call him back and try to get a call?
I mean, he's a bitch. He's a bitch, so I doubt he'll do it, so...
Is there any...
But yeah, do it. I think you should. I think you should, yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say to what he said about you?
I mean, I don't feel like he said anything powerful about me. What did he say? Like, that proved anything? He said I doxed his interns. First off, I revealed a couple. Yeah, I mean, he just doxed somebody right after he complained about me doxing, and they weren't interns. They were employees of his who have doxed. I don't even know how many people. 100, 200 people. They dox people all the time. He actually has a whole doxing group. So, I mean, the guy doesn't care about doxing at all. That's just ridiculous. That's just a smokescreen.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm going to call Nick, and I'm going to... Is there anything you want me to ask Nick? I messaged the person that you sent. I'll even show the fucking thing.
You can ask him about, Ali Alexander and how he, tried to bully his accusers out of coming forward. And how he's still friends with him to this day. And you can also ask him about how he's not allowed on the premises of the Ye 24 campaign anymore, and he's completely banned from even talking to Kanye West anymore, by the way.
That sucks, dude. I was a big fan of Kanye West's music back in the day.
Ye completely cut Nick out, and he's banned from the premise. He actually has an order that he's banned from the premises of any. Are you
sure? Because I saw a picture of them in a private jet together, and that looked.
Yeah, well, that was before. That was before the falling out. I explained it earlier. Milo brought him in to the campaign. Then he tried to depose Milo, and then he lost basically. Milo came back to the campaign, and so Milo's running the campaign now. Nick can't even contact Ye. He can't even come on the premises of any of his properties. There's an actual order against him from coming onto any Yeezy property. And that's a fact.
That sucks because I know he has a huge ranch in fucking Wyoming, and I plan on moving to Wyoming at some point. So that'd really be shitty if like Nick accidentally like walked onto Kanye's thing and I don't know, got or something. But okay, I'm gonna call Nick and ask him about this Jaden person really quick. I'll be right back. Let's see. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. What's going on with you and This is straight up a fucking telephone game. Wait, wait, this Jaden guy is tweeting at me right now. You should have someone on your show to, this isn't a show, this is just me live streaming, bro. The lore of Nick Fuentes knowingly bringing, dude, people are tweeting at me now stuff. Hang on. I was going to ask you about this guy, but he's already sent me something. At Leafy is here. You should have someone on your show explain the lore of Nick Fuentes knowingly bringing pedophiles into his youth movement and protecting them when it was exposed.
Why doesn't he come on right now?
Okay. Do you want me to add him in?
Invite him on, yeah. Right now.
I'll invite him in right now. I mean, is everyone fucking involved in this a criminal? If we had to be completely honest, including
everybody
me.
On the other side. I've been under FBI investigation. If I was a criminal, I'd be in jail. I'm the #1 canceled person in the world. So
fair enough, man. Hopefully they stay on you, bro. Because like nothing personal, dude. I don't want no fucking FBI after me.
Yeah, you're good. I think you're good.
I mean, it's like when you run from the police, you know, one person has to run left and the other person has to run right?
Mm-hmm.
But
you just got to run faster than me.
Right? And, well, not just that, but you have to fucking dispute this person that I just added, I guess.
Yeah, well, let's bring him on.
I just sent him a friend request. Is this him? I'm going to fucking add some random person that's probably not even him. Let's see. I think this is him. Really quick. How do I fucking add him? Hang on. What is his fucking name? It starts with a V. Okay.
Oh.
There we go. We got it. All jokes aside, one in the chat, if me even calling all these people that are probably under investigation by the FBI is going to get me arrested and put in jail, or at least put on a watch list. I feel like I'm fucking, like, in the course of only 2 hours, have interacted with, like, everyone that has, like, that is currently being looked at by the FBI, and now I am now being, like, a part. Now they think that I'm dude, I feel like I'm about to get fucking framed for being like the mastermind or some shit when I'm just some random dude that fucking got unbanned from Twitter, got on Rumble, and is having fun.
About making sure that I could never work a job ever again. That was you. You were the one that said,
and when was that? What was that? 18 months ago?
Like 12. And have you stopped?
Here we go. Leafy's here. Leafy's here.
I don't think you have.
Why don't you explain to us why Victor gives you thousands of dollars when he's a gay pedophile?
Well, I don't know if you want to throw that around, considering Teddy just got a guilty charge in court for saying similar things.
Let's just hear it though. Victor gives you thousands of dollars. Victor gives you thousands of dollars, and he's a gay pedophile. Why don't you explain yourself?
Well, I've looked through your whole docs, which is a docs of a random super chatter. Which, by the way, I mean we could do to your super chatters who we've seen the screenshots.
Let's just explain it. Let's just cut to the chase and explain it.
No. So you're going. This is your whole move. Your whole move is this anonymous super chatter that.
Is like Tumblr liking pictures of fucking vultures.
That's not even. See, you know that's not even true.
Explain that one. Let's explain that one.
How do you sit by knowing that Ali Akbar is asking
You sound
for
like you're shaking.
Pictures? Why are you scared of Ethan Ralph, Nick? Why don't you get on the call with Ralph? Why are you sitting here? Look, you already blew your load. You got on here and you doxed the anonymous super chatter. Congratulations, you've been doing that for 8 months. And that's kind of your whole MO. You go, well, Jaden got a super chatter from this anonymous guy. Congratulations, you doxed him. Now can we talk about you, the Kanye West guy that's bringing in the style, who you knew for, 2 years? That the guy was soliciting nudes from 15-year-olds, 14-year-olds, etc., etc.
One in the chat if Nick is winning. Two in the chat if the other guy's winning.
Well, I'd like to hear you explain. first. Ali Alexander, when I found out about the allegations, I banned him from Cozy and I forced him out of public life.
No, you didn't. You sat there and
slept Cozy right now. Go on Cozy right now. Where's his channel?
2 weeks. Yeah, after you had so much backlash, you swept it up for 2 weeks.
So I did ban him. Hang on. So I did ban him.
You still don't disavow completely. No, you still
I absolutely disavowed. I absolutely disavowed.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
I did ban him on Cozy, and you admit it. Meanwhile, you still take money from. Do you or do you not still take money from Victor? Yes or no?
Do I get super chats? Is it this open super chat?
Do you get it from
an anonymous super chatter? Have I banned an anonymous super chatter's credit card from sending me money? Gee, Nick, how many fucking DJ and weirdos do you have in your circle?
So that's a no. So that's a no, I would imagine. So you still take thousands of dollars from Victor, who has pictures on his public Tumblr of underage boys. He was at a Troye Sivan concert singing about sucking and he's the #1 donor. How much money has this
he's not the
super chatter given you? Hundreds.
Troye Sivan, I don't know any of this shit.
Thousands of dollars.
I don't know about
how much money. How much money has
I know that that was what 10 years ago. 10 years ago, this random super chatter. Wow.
So he's being a homosexual. Wow, we should give this guy a medal.
Black Swan, your #2 guy again.
Oh
this is
my
anonymous guy. Do I know this guy?
Crazy.
No, I don't. Do you know Black Swan? Yeah, he's your #2 guy.
How much money has Victor given you?
How many? What about the
how much money has Victor given you?
Sussy Squad. Do you remember that?
How much money has Victor given you?
You had a gay.
How much money has Victor given you?
You had.
How much money
has Victor given you?
I flew out to Chicago. I was at the fucking dinner. You had a homosexual give you
given you. Is it 100,000? Is it 50,000?
$30,000 given to you from a homosexual.
$30,000?
You had a homosexual.
How much money has Victor given you?
Ziplining with you.
How much money? How much money is Victor given you?
Why? Again, you had a known homosexual there.
How much money has the given you? How much?
I don't know how much money. How much money has the gay guy?
Yes.
How much money?
Give us an estimate.
I don't know.
Is it $50,000? Has the homo given you $50,000?
You've literally had homosexuals give you 30 grand at least.
Under 50
plus
$100,000.
It's funny. It's so funny that you run with this.
What the fuck am I listening to? What is happening? Are they all, one in the chat if they're all guilty, 2 in the chat if Nick is winning, 3 in the chat if fucking I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck is going on, bro.
I know he's muted now. That's why I'm talking to you. You're telling me that like you're not gonna admit that?
What? Gave you like over $50,000 and he's
you run with the gay you know like
run with that's what it is. He's your
doxing straight up. Do I just start
doxing? Super chatter.
Okay, time out. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be annoying, but like, did he or did he not get money from a? I feel like there's no answer to that. I'm not trying to be an annoying moderator. I just feel like that's fair.
You should moderate it. You should moderate it.
Did you or did you not get money from a?
No, I did not.
Okay, now you guys can go at it.
Did Nick know for 2 years about Ali Akbar, bring him into his youth organization, protect him, promote him, give him a Cozy channel, knowing, because there's screenshots going back to fucking 2 years ago of him knowing about Ali Akbar, bring him into his youth organization, protect him, promote him, bring him onto the Ye campaign, and then sweep it up when it was all exposed?
No, absolutely not. None of that is true.
That 100% is true.
Okay, well, you take money from pictures of little boys that are like 10 years old with their shirts off, and he's your #1 donor. So
he's not my #1 donor. First and foremost.
He absolutely is.
He's not. And what about
we have a video? We just watched a Twitter thread.
That was like $1,000. That was like $1,000.
That's crazy. He gives you thousands of dollars every month.
Dude,
he's your best friend. You talk every other day. You talk every other day. He says, "Oh, me and Jaden talk every other day." He's like family. And he talks to his dad.
I've never talked to a single family member ever.
Are you gay?
He's
time
out.
It's
gross.
Dude, I gotta fucking. I'm trying to moderate it a little bit. I just have to confirm one thing. Are you? I don't know the person's name. It doesn't even show. I don't know. Are you gay? Yes or no?
No, actually, Nick, the whole reason we initially had a falling out partially was because I had a girlfriend and he was trying to hunt.
It's because you tried to kiss me. You tried to kiss me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You tried to kiss me after Spider-Man. You got drunk and you were literally trying to kiss me, little.
Dude,
you're in love with me. That's why you've been obsessed with me for like a year and a half.
What the fuck are you saying?
Look at how triggered he got, Leafy. This guy
that's insane. What the fuck are you saying?
He got drunk,
dude,
and he tried to kiss me. I was like, I was like, hey, get the fuck away from me.
Hold on, dude. Give me 1 second, dude. I'm not. I gotta ask chat really quick. Dude, did I get DDoSed? What happened to chat, bro? Dude, please tell me, dude. This is. I think chat just froze. Chat just froze, right? Yes, chat froze. We're good. I saw it move. Please, please, God. Okay, yes, dude. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, holy fuck, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Right? Dude. One in the chat if you believe him that dude tried to kiss Nick, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think, dude, I don't know about the Ralph situation. I can't speak about that because that's a big story that, you know, there's too many names involved. But now, you know, one in the chat if you think that dude is gay, dude, and he tried to kiss Nick, because I don't know. I don't know what to say. 2 in the chat if you think he is not gay. Okay? Let democracy play itself out. Okay, I will unmute them now. I'm sorry for being an annoying moderator. I'm just trying to create some sort of peace.
Nah, you're good, Leafy.
Ralph on, because he actually had Ralph running the Dox campaign, fucking with me, doing all sorts of shit. Even Ralph will admit that up until a week ago when Ralph broke free.
He tried to kiss me?
Maybe you should have Ralph in here. Nick's scared because he'll expose all that. But he was working with Nick up until a week ago when Nick snaked him like he's done so many other people.
Everyone agrees that you're a that tried to kiss me, and that's why you've been obsessed with me for 2 years, because basically you're secretly in love with me.
Running doxes on people. Oh my God, running doxes on people. That whole dox that you just
someone clip this shit right now so I can retweet it.
Pushing that, you know who had,
because you're probably having
with Nick,
and that's why he's calling you part of the family. He's like, yo, me and Jaden are basically family.
Back to the original point,
I talk to him every day.
He was trying
that's why he gives you thousands of dollars, and that's why he super chatted about putting you in like a maid dress and like dancing for him. Do you remember that super chat years ago?
I hope this is
true. Dude, Leafy, it was scary. He literally, it's in the Twitter thread. He super chatted my show. And he's like, oh, Jaden should put on a nurse costume and TikTok dance for me. That's
hey, Nick,
his number one donor.
Please tell
and
me,
they're still friends, and it's fucking disgusting.
All right, hey Nick, can
we know, dude, Jaden fucking knows this guy like the back of his divorced dad's hand. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
All right, I'm gonna start adding this guy with people.
So am I able to speak or
no, because you're a gay and you got felted by...
says you, literally the cum hunter. Dude, you literally took a black light to my fucking apartment. And then you got on the stream with Beardson talking about how much you love me. So are we going to do this, Mr.
No, you tried
political
to
guy? Or what? Are we
you tried to kiss me.
Everyone's heard it, bro. Like, you realize that this is just a pathetic showing all the way around. Like,
you tried to kiss me.
Yelling over one another. This is what he wants. He wants to sit there and yell over me because he knows every night we expose him doxing.
You're getting way too old for him.
We expose him flip-flopping on every...
So much. You put your hair back when you guys are doing it.
Okay, hold up. Just really quick, I'm gonna have to mute. Is there any keybind that I can mute both? Okay, what is your relationship with this guy? I don't know anything about this guy, but can you just
again? This is I'll answer the question. Yeah, let me answer the question. So again, this whole thing is like. You're totally missing the point. Yeah, okay. So I have a super chatter, an anonymous super chatter that Nick doxed and wrote up a whole thread saying, oh, he's gay, this, that, and the other. I don't know. There's sus shit from like 10 years ago. Funny enough, Nick has a whole group called the Sussy Squad of They admitted themselves that he has on payroll that he sits and that's his doxing squad. It's his inner circle. These are the
but
people.
Was the shit that he said was
surrounds
true?
himself
Yes or no?
No, wrong. No, but even if he was gay, let's just run with. Oh, let's say that he's gay. I have a random super chatter that I can't, like, it's an anonymous person, Leafy. It's like if fucking, I don't know, Leafy 543, Leafy fan 543 starts sending you money, and then Nick Fuentes gets butthurt at you because you leave his fat hole.
If he was gay, accept the money, to be honest. But I'm gonna let you guys go out.
How are you gonna turn down Rumble rants? How are you gonna turn down Rumble rants, Leafy?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Not to mention
crazy.
Nick Fuentes knowing literally
Leafy,
Nick
I
flew
think we
out a
heard
gay
everything
guy
we
to
need
Chicago. This old 55-year-old dude that gave him $30,000 for his conference,
Bro
and he was
said
asking
even
him
if
to
he
go
was
ziplining
gay.
with him. Nick is like, "Fuck no, but I'm taking your money, buddies." So I'm being
Ziplining?
honest. I'm being good
Bro
faith there.
said
Nick
even
said,
if
"No,
he
I'm not going
was
to do that." He
gay.
took the money though. Still a
even if
gay
he
guy.
was gay.
Okay, really quick, just real quick. What is this?
That's
I don't
crazy.
even know where the hell he's. I'm like really confused because something about ziplining or something like that. Is that true? Yes or no?
I have no idea what he's talking about. The guy's fucking insane.
I keep hearing $30,000 over and over again.
This is why so many people hate you, because you can't engage. That's why you won't engage with Ralph, because you know he'll sit there and yell. He'll do his thing. He'll holler over you. And I came in here because I'm here. I'm here to have a conversation. I'm here to have a conversation. Yeah, I'm here to have a conversation. I knew that it's like, oh, your big own is Jaden Super Chatter, but you address anything I say on the show. Why don't you?
Okay, dude. Last time, who the fuck is Jaden, dude? I don't know who the fuck Jaden is. Like, I have no idea. Can someone please answer, bro? We'll let this guy answer. Who is Jaden?
You watch like a hawk, Nick. Even Ralph said it himself. The guy that you
everyone's muted
and harassing me until like a week ago.
Bro,
Your number one attack
He's
dog.
muted, bro. He's muted, dude. Who is bro?
He's not muted.
No,
that's the guy that Nick Doxed. See, this is we're going in circles.
I don't know
him. Nick Doxed a super chatter, but again, totally irrelevant.
Was he
Ali
gay,
Akbar, political guy. Ali Akbar, political guy, homosexual. Nick knowingly worked with him. Why don't you focus on that, Leafy?
Okay, was he gay,
knowingly
though?
worked with a homosexual?
Who
was selling from what?
Was the dude gay that he doxed?
I don't work with anybody. I'm a solo streamer that talks shit on the internet. You literally have a fucking political movement, or so you claim.
I don't have a political movement.
Knowingly with homosexual for political favor. I'm talking to Nick.
Wait, how are you talking with Nick, bro? Nick is muted right now. I'm just asking you a question, man.
No, he's not.
Yes, he's not. Bro, he's muted.
What, you have him muted? Oh, okay, well, I'm arguing with him.
Oh, shit. Whoops.
Okay,
I thought that fucking...
And he was fucking shitting his pants because up until that point he was saying, Jaden's never going to be successful.
Okay.
Was taking off fucking exposing him.
Who is Victor Gay?
What's the super chatter about?
Was the super chatter gay?
Who even is Jaden?
Okay, dude. Was the super chatter gay? Yes or no?
Entire group of groypers called the Sussy Squad that doxes people where they're openly swoops it up for else.
Who is Jaden?
I don't fucking know if he's gay. He's an anonymous super chatter. I don't fucking know. Okay. But I do know that Nick's inner
gay, bro.
A Black Swan, US Grouper, Veda, all these groyper streamers. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm yelling over you because it's just 2 versus 1. You refuse to acknowledge anything I say.
Oh my gosh.
It's not 2 versus 1. I'm just trying to understand the fucking entire situation. This all started with me trying to make fucking peace with Keemstar, and now we got, I don't know, some sort of uprising. I thought the mute worked both ways.
Asking you straight up.
I feel
Why
bad
are you scared
for
of
you.
Ethan Ralph? Why are you scared of Ethan Ralph? Well, you shouldn't feel bad for me because me being the irrelevant worm or whatever that I was supposed to be.
You are an
with 20
irrelevant
viewers.
worm.
Well, that's funny because you still fuck with me. You're running gay ops. You do all this shit.
I don't even know who you are.
I
don't even know who you are.
You think you just ignore me?
Who is Jaden?
I don't know. You called me on the stream, did you not?
One in the chat, if I should add Colossal is crazy in here, who has been watching the stream, right? And he can decide collectively who won. 2 in the chat if I shouldn't. Okay, actually, we'll say this. How about 1 for that and 1 in the... Okay, Colossal has been watching the stream. 1 sec. Okay, I'm just gonna add him in here, okay? I'm gonna add everyone in here. How do I add people? 1 second. Add. Actually, no, just fuck it. Democracy. Who is winning right now, dude? 3 for Nick. 4 for everyone against Nick. Oh, god damn it. I accidentally just...
What this is about? He gives you money to have you or to like make videos for him or something.
Is that what Black Swan does? The ex-homosexual?
Bro, we're at AK. I'm doing a line real quick.
I know who that is.
Oh, right. You hear that? He doesn't know who Black Swan is. Look, you can have the W with Leafy. I mean, Leafy doesn't know what the fuck's going on, but every other person in the whole...
You can have the W?
With Leafy, fine, take it.
Thank you. Yeah,
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Applause.
Remove from group. Dude, he admitted defeat. There's no point. Dude, he said you can take the W. One in the chat if I should add him back. I mean, dude, he said you can take the W. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he kind of admitted he lost.
All right, I'm gonna call this Ralph guy back and see what's going on with him. I don't know. That was fucking hilarious. Bro, I think that guy definitely was gay, low-key. Like, I'm gonna be honest. That guy was not the best soldier to send in from the Ralph guy's perspective. That's not to fucking hate on anyone. I'm still just the moderator in this. I'm just trying to, I was trying to create peace today, but it seems like more violence has been shed. Fucking Keemstar has blocked me, and I'm still angry about that. And the fact that he just fucking, skizzled fucking away right when things were heating up still pisses me off. All right, I'm calling the Ralph guy. Be right back.
Yeah, what's up, Leafy?
Hey, how's it going, man? A lot of shit was said. I don't even really know. I mean,
by the way, Nick is just completely lying, dude. He actually does have Black Swan, whose name is by the way, is a homosexual. He's his top staffer. He runs his doc squad. This is all true stuff. Nick is obfuscating and trying to throw out some like, who cares? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's trying to throw... Right, yeah, I'm saying, I don't care about like, fuck that guy. But what I'm saying is Nick just kept spamming that over and over because he doesn't want to talk about Ali Akbar and how he covered up for him, how he tried to bully people out of testifying against him, how he has a whole homosexual squad who works for him to dox people. And I know that because they gave me doxes and had me as their attack dog for 2 fucking years. And that's how he runs his operation. Beta's a homosexual. Black Swan's a homosexual. All these people are homosexuals. Nick himself is a homosexual.
So you're saying every single person here is a homosexual?
Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. But,
I'm not homosexual.
I'm not. But there's a reason he doesn't.
I'm in the chat if I'm the only person here that is not a homosexual and everyone else is a little sus. All right, go on. Sorry. I was just making a joke.
No, I was just going to say, there's a reason he doesn't want to face me because I'll rip him to fucking pieces. That's why. And I know everything about what he's been doing for the whole last 2 years. The Black Swan guy, that's a guy that he does know. I just revealed his name the other day. That's his top dox guy. And I know that because he's given me doxes. He's given me information on people. I was their top attack dog until like 5 days ago. So I know all of his inner workings. I know exactly how he runs his operation. He's been trying to DMCA Jaden. He's been bullying this guy for over a year. I mean,
who's Jaden?
The guy's
can we get Jaden in here?
He's the guy who just came in.
Okay.
Now, I know he might not have the best showing. He might not have had the best showing. Just some weird homosexual who super chats, right? Like, I mean, I can't defend, right? I'm not even trying to defend that guy. I don't care about. It's not about that. The reason he throws that out there, it's about what... Huh?
I think that's a solid opinion, by the way. I don't support...
Right, yeah. Yeah, dude, fuck that guy. Like, I don't care. But Nick himself associates with homosexuals. By the way, Milo Yiannopoulos is a homosexual who Nick was associated with. Black Swan is a homosexual who he still works. He's Nick's top attack guy. He digs up doxes on people. Like, Veda is gay. There's gay streamers on Nick's site. Nick himself has flirted with trannies. Nick himself is
I'm
gay.
trying to moderate it a little bit.
So the whole idea that Jaden tried to kiss him and all this stuff, it's all to throw you off the trail. And Nick has been doing this for 2 years, right? Trying to bully people, trying to dox people. He's doxed at least 200 or 300 people the last 2 years, and I know that because I was there. And he's lying, and he doesn't want to face me because I'll rip his fucking throat out and shit down his neck right here on air.
Did he only dox people though, or was it all sorts of people?
Well, no, he just doxed all enemies of America first.
Did he dox any people that were half white, half Chinese by chance?
I don't know. that I don't know. But there's a reason he doesn't want to face me, is because I'll rip his throat out right here live on air. And Nick the Knife is scared as fuck of Ralph. That's what the fact is. Okay. So he knows he can talk over Jaden, he can push him around. He ain't gonna talk over me. And he knows I know all the inner workings of his whole entire shop for the past 2 years. And I was his top attack guy until literally 5 days ago. Okay. I was the #2 streamer on his site only to him.
You were straight up like his hitman, so to speak, in a way.
Yes. I was his hitman. Yes.
Did you kill? And how many people did you kill?
I didn't actually kill anybody. But I was his top attack guy. And there's a reason he doesn't want me on air, is because he knows I'll kick his fucking ass. He can push Jaden around, you know what I mean, and talk over him. He won't fucking do that to me. Right. I will fuck him up live on air.
All right, I will relay this information to him. Is there anything else you want me to bring up? Is there anyone else?
Well, ask him about Black Swan, his top guy.
Black Swan. That's one person, right? Not two, just to make sure.
Well, Veda's also gay. He has a whole
Okay, I'm not gonna ask him about him. Fuck Veda. Fuck the Veda.
He doesn't care. Like, Nick himself is a chaser. He's fucking gay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the whole thing is just him trying to throw off the conversation. He covered for Ali Alexander, who's a fucking who was sexing with teens and trying to hook up with young members of America First. Nick is just trying to throw off the real conversation. And he knows I'll fuck him up live on air, and that's why he won't face me.
Okay, I will relay this, and what is the person you want me to bring up?
And tell him I say he's a fucking pussy.
Okay, who's the person that you want me to...
I want me.
No, who's the other
person?
What I want. The Black Swan person? Who is it?
Oh, well, he won't come on the air, I don't think. But that's Nick's like top guy, basically, like behind the scenes.
Okay,
and he's a quote unquote ex-homosexual, by the way. I don't know how you can unsuck a, but he claims to be an ex-homosexual. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him about this and say the other stuff. I'll be right back. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
We are trending on Twitter right now, but bro, apparently the person that works for you named Black Swan is an ex-homosexual that has sucked a dick. He tried to say that he unsucked it. Is that true or false?
I've never heard about that.
You don't even know who this person is?
I vaguely, but no, I've never heard of that allegation. No.
And obviously he wants a call. I don't know. What's your thoughts on this? I don't even know who do we add next? Wait,
I don't know. Who's who?
I don't know. Should we fucking dude? Where the fuck is? I don't know. Should we add the other guy back? I feel like he's fucking heated right now. Let's add him back, dude. That's kind of fucked up, bro.
All right.
It's messed up that fucking I did that to him, and dude,
I don't know. He admitted he lost. I don't know, but
that is true. But like,
he said like, "Hey, Nick takes the dub." I'm like, "Yeah, I always do."
Yeah. Once he said that, I was kind of like, "All right, like, what do you want me to fucking say then?"
Yeah.
Okay. One in the chat if I should add him back. Two in the chat if I shouldn't. I'm just gonna get a quick poll. You know this guy is fucking like heated right now.
Bro's crying. He doesn't do well with confrontation.
Bro, is there any way? Nah. All right. The apparent, if the person was going after your family, I get it. You have never doxed any half Asian, half white people, right? Or sworn?
No, I've never doxed anybody, and there's no proof to the contrary. I mean, everybody always accuses me of that, but I've never doxed a single solitary person.
Dude, a lot of people are saying add Ralph. Is there any way you can reconsider, or just fuck that? Nope. All right, fair enough.
No, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, he's just not really worth my time. I will say about Ralph, I mean, he said that he was my attack dog or whatever. I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, he sounds like a crazy alcohol or the pills talking. He's somebody that streamed on my site. But I just hope that he gets better. I know he's having a time. His, daughter's being raised by some black guy now. His ex-wife. Yeah, it's really fucked up, sordid situation. This black guy, Lester, is, hooking up with his ex-wife. And so he's just going through a really hard time. I wouldn't wish that on my worst. I actually kind of get it in some sense.
This is fucked. Okay, I'm going to have to ask him about this if this is true.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. All right.
Me. By the way.
Hey, how's it going? Nick said that
there's no black guy named Lester raising my child. By the way, he's not ever even gonna have a child because he's too busy. I wouldn't be talking about children if I was him. And there's a good goddamn reason why he won't face me on air, because he knows I'll fuck his ass up bad. And I've already fucked him up. And so I don't know what to say. I mean, you said it earlier. If a guy won't face somebody on stream, who do you think won? And he won't talk about Ali Alexander and how he bullied these kids.
He did say you swatted his family though, or something.
I didn't swat his family. Sure. When he say that?
He said that you, I don't know, something on the lines of that?
I pulled up pictures of his sister. I pulled up pictures of his sister's TikTok because she's a dumb bitch, and it's hilarious. So, yeah, I did do that. But no, I didn't swat his family or do anything besides pull up publicly available information from his shit-lipped sister. I don't know. Same age as him. They're twins. They're twins, so 23, I guess.
Fair enough.
But no, I haven't swatted his family. There is no black guy named Lester raising my child. He's just making shit up. And he's doxed at least, I don't even know, countless people. There's literally no way to count how many people he's doxed. The guy is just a liar and a fraud. Though? Yeah, sure.
Okay, fair enough. What do you want me to tell Nick?
That he's a for not getting on this call. And the knife is awful dull these days. Nick the Knife, tell him to find a new nickname.
Okay, I'll tell him that right now. Be right back. Where did he even go? Okay, let's see. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
He said you need a new nickname. I didn't know you had a nickname named Nick the Knife, but he says you need a new nickname, and he called you a for not getting on call with him. That's the short version.
Like I said, I just feel bad for him. He's kind of going through a rough thing with Lester raising his kids, and I don't know if you saw, but he's actually got. People keep beating this guy up. I don't know. You probably don't know the lore, but at least twice in the last year, he flies out to another country, and people literally fly there to beat the fucking shit out of him in the street, and it happened. And it's like,
is there any videos of this?
Do you want me to send it to you?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Because,
dude, so many, everyone's a doxer, everyone's a fucking whatever the fuck. I guess it all depends on if you get away with it, right? Just kidding.
Yeah. Look, I've never doxed anybody, okay? That's just, there's no evidence to the contrary. People can't even say it because it's never happened. My conduct is unimpeachable. And basically, everyone that is out to get me is paid by or people, or they're getting the shit beat out of them, and the kid's raised by a black guy named Lester. And that's true because
send me this video if it actually exists.
Bro, he logged into his Gmail account on stream, and there's literally emails from Lester taunting him, saying I forget what it says precisely, but I mean, he was so high on pills, he logged into his own Gmail with his password showing on the stream and got emails from this guy saying, like, I fucked your bitch, blah, blah, blah. I'm Lester. I'm going hard. I'm, like, not making this up. Let me see. The video's too big. I need something from, like, Twitter. Oh, you know what?
Right.
Never mind. I got a short version of it. Let me send it to you right now.
All right, sounds good.
But this is, like, so this is really...
What are the odds that I'm being added to a watch list by interacting with, like, several different people that are, you know, definitely considered by a few people to be very extreme? You know, in the beginning, it was just like, I knew your you know, reputation. Don't get me wrong, but it's like it's different when it's like, oh, that guy, it's funny to talk to. When it's like now I've like talked to so many people, I feel like I've been put on a watch list. Do you think that might have actually happened?
No, well, I mean, because these other people, when they attack me, they get like their record is basically expunged. It's a very weird phenomenon because I am like a real political activist. And they come at me hard because they don't like my politics. When people turn on and betray me, they literally get rewarded because the system is like, oh, great, like you're fucking with Nick Fuentes. We will stop coming after you. We're not going to come after your political stuff anymore. We're not going to take down your streams. We're not going to attack you on Twitter. Like,
I just think it's good content. That's the way I see it. I think that's all jokes. All right, I'm going to watch this really quick and mute, and then I'm going to ask his opinions.
I sent you that video. All
right, go on. Sorry about that.
Okay.
What's your thoughts on what just happened?
How can Nick win when he won't even face me, dude? You sound like a quite frankly.
Why do I sound like a just for not adding him,
Because
bro?
how can Nick, because you won't let me face him. I mean, how can he win when he won't even talk to me directly and he's making up bullshit and just lying?
Because
I mean, you can't win if you don't face somebody.
I don't work for Nick or anybody.
You're playing favorites and you sound like a retard, quite frankly.
Why do I sound like a retard? What if I, dude?
Because you're playing favorites. I mean, you won't just add me to the call. Put me on the call with him then.
Bro, I can't just do that, bro. You can't. That'd be insane for me to do that.
Well, why
bro.
not? Well, then how can you say he defeated me? Because he didn't even face me.
I haven't said I'd never said he defeated you. All I'm saying is that dude, when you first came on, I thought you were gonna win. That's all I'm gonna say. But like after
I did. I mean, he won't face me. He's a fucking coward, dude. Like, I mean, how can you beat somebody when they won't even face you?
I know what you mean, but at the same exact time, like, dude,
then if you know what I mean, then like,
all I gotta say is this,
you can't beat
bro.
somebody in a debate if they won't
why
face
did
you.
people jump you at that one event? Like, I don't know what to say about that.
Because they didn't like me. I mean, they fought me in the street, and I got in a fight. Have you never gotten in a fight? Like,
I've gotten in 2 fights, and I won one, and the other one got broken up, and we don't talk about the other one. But I mean,
I got in a fight. I mean, I got beat up in the street. I mean, that happened. You know. Nick also chased trannies. He also covered up for a pedophile.
I can't just
he also
add
did
you
all
into
that.
the call, though, because if I add you into the call straight up, bro, I don't
then
work
he'll
for
leave.
Nick,
He's
bro.
a coward.
I don't work for Nick.
What, you don't want to piss Nick off? What, are you scared? Are you scared of Nick?
I'm not scared of Nick. It's just I don't work for him.
You sound scared of him.
Why would
you sound like you're kind of like a clout chaser.
If I was
and
scared of him,
you're scared to piss him off.
If I was scared of him, I would have. Dude, no, I don't work for Nick. I don't work for you.
Well, you sound like you're.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Okay,
How much money are you willing to fucking put forward to me for me to add you into a call with him? How about that?
$0. I'm not paying.
Okay,
$0.
All right, hang on. Okay,
Hello?
you won. You won. It's over, bro. $0.
Let's go!
You won. Dude, he couldn't even do a $5 bid, bro. He couldn't even say $5.
What do you mean?
What I said was, he's like, dude, how can you say fucking I lost when you won't add me into a call with him? And then he was like, I was like, because I don't work for Nick, you know, I'm just some dude streaming, you know, I wouldn't feel right just adding people, you know what I mean? I add Keemstar, don't get me wrong, but that's because I've known the dude for fucking 10 plus years. But then after that, he started saying, like, you sound scared of Nick and all sorts of shit. And I was like, okay, how much money are you willing to pay me for me to fucking add you into a call? And he said $0. And I said, okay, well, can you send me $1? If you send me $1, then you've won. He has no bid, bro.
He can't do it. He's poor. He literally, last week, this is why I won't
I'm not
engage with
asking
him.
for $1, by the way. This stream has already fucking been amazing.
Well, he like, last week he goes on stream, he's like high on
God.
and he mumbles in his sleep. He's like, I'm poor. I'm not making this up. There's a
Bro, I'm
clip
gonna get
where he's
swatted
like,
now.
You're what?
I'm gonna get fucking swatted now if everything everyone's saying is true.
Nah, you're good. Yeah, that's crazy. But I mean, these people are deranged. Thank you, Dub. Dub?
Bro, why are they so angry at you? Like, seriously? Because
I have no idea.
I don't even fucking know this, dude. You gotta understand. I'm sitting here and I'm expecting you and Keemstar to have a yelling match, and I'm expecting you to say that Israel fucking did all the bad things in the world, and Keemstar to say that he loves Israel or something on the lines of that, or loves money or something, right? I feel like everyone likes money, if we had to be completely honest. But that all being said, I feel like I feel that's what I thought was gonna happen, but then out of nowhere. There's nothing but spam. Ralph. And then, this third person, and then there's a...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, how's it going? Bro, I thought it was over. I thought it was honestly over when he sent the one video of you, what's it called?
Well, I mean, I got beat up, dude. Like, I mean, what do you want me to say, right? Like, I mean, I got my ass kicked. I got jumped by two people.
Bro, I've gotten bodied too, like in the past. So I feel.
So
I searched.
And by the way, whole reason I said that about the money thing. I mean, if you want me to give you $5 to put me on the call,
no. I was just fucking around with that shit. But,
yeah,
bro,
that's why I was like.
I said one in the chat if fucking Nick won, two in the chat if Ralph won, and it was straight up split down the middle at 4,000. Right? The chat refreshes. It was 50-50, no joke. Why are people sending me gay shit on Twitter? All right. That all being said.
And by the way, sorry to get a little heated with you, but it's kind of like, it feels a little bit like you and him already have a relationship, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's because I've talked to him It's because I've talked to him a few more times, But, I mean, that all being said, I've talked to Keemstar for, like, straight up 10 years, and, he blocks me. What the fuck was that shit? But anyways, okay, that all being said, right? What do you have to say now? Because we are now in overtime, right? The game is fucking tied, right? We're in fucking overtime, and I'm not making this shit up. Again, someone screenshot that shit and posted on Twitter. It was 4,000, 4,001s, 4,002s. It is straight up overtime. So what do you got to say, bro? Go anywhere you want.
Well, I mean, I feel like we've hit a lot of the major points. I mean, we could ask him about him flirting with... I mean, he's just making shit up about me. We could ask him about flirting with trans, and how, he's homosexual with women is gay. I mean, the guy is just a weirdo freak. He claims to be an L as like some badge of honor. He's actually a weirdo freak. He claims to be asexual, but he's actually homosexual. There's screenshots of him on Twitter liking trans stuff and like with big bug-eyed tweets like, oh my god, this is so hot. The guy is as gay as they come. He's scared to face me on air. I mean, I think that says a lot. Doesn't that say a lot to you? Let me ask you a question.
Tweets was he liking? Because I need to see these from him.
I love how they make all these claims and then they drop a clip and it's like, oh, here's a clip from Nick's call-in show, literally a public live stream from 6 years ago, and there's nothing even in it. It's like, okay.
Bro, people are angry. Now he's trending on Twitter too, bro. What the fuck, bro? Shit is getting wild. Why are they so...
I just think it's funny
why are they so angry at you? Like, if we had to boil it down, what the fuck is going on? I'm like sitting here trying to fucking decipher it myself. Like, what
you gotta ask him. You gotta ask him because in both cases, these are people that I knew for years.
All right, no more videos. I'm just gonna talk to him one-on-one. Like, what did I need? Because, dude, I can't read some fucking, 4 different, thread page that goes over the course of, 6 years and, 20 minutes, right? I'm struggling to... Dude, I feel like the last guy fucking had the better idea of just the screaming. But, all right, hold up. Let me go back to him. And let me just, get his core reasoning. I mean, he's trending on Twitter right now, so apparently there has to be
Well, but hang on, because there's something important, though. It's like... people say, oh, well, he did this, but it's like Ethan Ralph was on my site 1 week ago. He was coming to my event that was on Sunday. So, people can throw up all these reasons like, oh, well, he did this, he did that. Here's a clip from 6 years ago. But it's like, what changed in the last 3 days? Because 3, 4, 5 days ago, he was defending my every action. And now he's throwing up things from 6 years ago. So you need to get to the core reason of, okay, so you basically co-signed everything for years. And then all of a sudden, suddenly now we have this big problem. What caused that flip? Because, I mean, I win just on the technicality of these people defended everything for years. Then they switch up and decide, oh, actually, all of this was a big problem. It doesn't work like that. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to get to the bottom of, okay, now you're on some crusade. Why? We were cool 3 days ago. Now you're on a crusade. Now we're talking about shit from fucking 5 or 6 years ago. What the fuck is that?
How is this going to end? Like, is there any way you guys... There's no way you guys are going to make peace, I'm guessing.
No,
right?
These people will be forgotten. And
yeah,
within a few years, it's going to be over for them.
I had a fucking brief call. Dude, so... There was someone named fucking... Dude, I'm not even going to go over his name, right? But I think I fucking get the gist of where you're coming from with this. And I didn't want to call him in the beginning because I fucking hated him. And he joined my Discord, right? But, bro, if I bring him in and I mute him and you have one last thing to say to him, and then... Or I don't fucking know how it would work. I'll let him say one thing to you and then let you say one thing to him. No interruptions, no yelling matches. And we can decide on that. Is that fair?
No, I really have no interest in that.
Okay, fair enough. I would honestly, let... Okay, what's your last message to him, bro?
Well, I should get the last word because I was attacked first.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
So you should go and then me.
All right, I'm going to let him go then, I guess.
All right.
Let's see. I'm trying to... I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you. Bro, I can't just fucking add you into random thing. I feel like that'd be fucked up just to do that shit. That'd be like the equivalent of like me being the police officer, like fucking... I can't even think of a good fucking way to like word it, right? But like, bro, I can't just fucking add you in, you know?
I understand. I had that same policy running the show, so I know what you mean. If somebody doesn't want to debate somebody,
if I said someone in your chat was like, bro, one guy said fucking Asian people did. If I told you like, bro, please, I need his IP right now because I'm gonna show up with. Bro, if I said something like that, obviously you couldn't give me his IP, so that's where I'm coming from with this. But I don't know, like, how are we gonna get to a resolution? I don't know. Do we just let chat decide? I have no... Dude, what is the crux of the fucking argument? Because I'm trying to understand, like, a fucking 10-year beef, you know? In the course of... How long has it been? Dude, I can only learn so much
by the way,
in so much time, bro.
I just want to say, these are shorter videos. Here's a clip. Wait, hold on. I know that this... Well, my issue is that he's a fucking... who tried to big dog me and basically turned on me, tried to turn his people against me.
How did he try to? How did he try to turn?
Well, it's a long story. I mean, it's kind of a long story.
Like, if you give me a,
I feel like
if you could give me a quick version. I'm sorry to be like this. I'm not trying to be like. It's just, dude, you gotta understand. There's too many names. I can't understand it. You know.
Like, here's him admitting, like, this is a very short video here of him admitting to homosexual fantasies. Here's a video of him, or here's a picture of him, liking tweets, 2 or 3 pictures that I put in there. There's another clip that I linked to you from Streamable, where I think he says women are gay. I mean, these are all much shorter clips. I realized that clip was long, but that was one of the that he was lusting after. I can't help, that it's kind of boring. I understand that, but that was Nicky Boo 32. That was his.
That could have. What if he thought it was a girl, though?
Well, I don't think he did. I mean,
fair enough.
Why would you say that? I mean,
I guess I gotta ask
their
him.
name. By the way, if you look at the tweet, I mean, it's literally and that video. He talks about setting up a Catboy Ranch. With all kinds of like gay male servants. That tweet that I linked to you right there. To be fair,
though, people can make jokes. I do have to go to him with this tweet though, and why he liked this. I do have to ask him about this, bro, because this.
Yeah,
I feel like this picture. Is the videos like, dude? Like
the videos
is the video
shorter,
good,
but
or is it like is the picture worse? Because I feel like one at a time is better.
Yeah, I mean the picture's pretty bad actually, in my opinion.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go to him and ask him about this one, bro. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, dude.
Hello?
Hey, he sent me a picture of apparently you liked this. Were you hacked?
No, that's fake.
That's straight up fake. Fair enough.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense, bro. There's this annoying ass shit, bro. I've shown it on fucking like 3 different streams. The VODs haven't even been fucking removed, bro. There's this fucking random dude, fucking. I don't even know who started this bullshit, but it's like, is this you? And it's like someone that looks like, dude, the guy has like fucking green eyes and shit. It's like obviously not me, but like it always gets spammed and it's fucking annoying. All right, it's fake, bro. I'm gonna go back to him and. Yeah, it's just fake. Wait. Say it again. Sorry.
I mean, let me get some time here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fair enough. You need to send a video back, bro.
All right, I'll come up with some videos, but people say all this shit. Again, the crux of it is, this screenshot, which is fake. It even says on there 2019. It's literally 4 years old. So this guy, Ethan Ralph, I've been friends with him for years, literally. He's on my site. He went to my events. Literally, he was coming to my event on Sunday. I texted him, he texted me, he's like, hey, I didn't buy a ticket. Can I get in? I said, don't even worry about it. You could get in, blah, blah, blah. I said, hang out with the guys, it'll do you some good.
Bro,
because
to be fair, actually, I'm looking at this tweet exactly, which is fake. It does say girl, right? It looks much worse because the person tweeting at you has the game in their thing, but the person themselves, there's no way of knowing if that was actually a female, even if it was real. So I don't know, dude. I feel like this isn't this even this deep fake. I'm starting to see cracks in it, and I'm not playing sides here whatsoever.
Yeah, well, there's major flaws in it, and aside from that fact, again, me and Ralph have been friends basically up until Saturday or Sunday. And again, none of this was a problem. None of this was an issue because people say this shit. You know how it goes. People hate on me. And because I'm in politics, people accumulate this shit. And every time I go somewhere, it's like, oh, have you seen the dossier on Nick Fuentes with all this garbage? But again, nobody has any problem with that until this weekend. So what's the big fucking problem? I mean, you asked him point blank. You said, okay, what triggered this? And he said, well, it's a long story. It's really not. You just need to press him on that and say, hey, so all this was fine because he fucking defended me for years. He was fucking sucking my kissing my ass, not literally, but figuratively for years saying, oh, Nick Fuentes is the man. He's the boss,
Dude,
blah, blah, blah.
What actually
and then 3
triggered
days ago, you got to press him on that. What exactly? I would like to know as well. What happened? That's the crux of it, because he defended all this shit.
I'll ask him that right now.
Okay.
And get a video next from him, if you want.
Yeah,
it's
I'll
up to you.
up.
Okay, can you?
All right.
Can you hear?
Someone's already linked to me that one before. All right, let's get to the bottom of this once and for all.
Okay.
What happened 3 days ago that fucking started all this shit, bro? Because
I came to the event. You saw the video. I was drunk, right? And then he immediately tried to run a pressure campaign through his people to try to keep me from coming to the event. I guess because he thought I was going to show up drunk or some shit or whatever. Even though he's friends with a coach named Sneako, he doesn't give a fuck about drugs. He does.
Wait, what? Sneako does drugs?
Yeah, I know. Shock. Yeah, he does drugs. You didn't see that?
No, I'm adding Sneako in here right now, dude. Okay, can you get on Discord or not?
Okay, I'm in Colombia and I'm getting dinner right now. I'm with some good friends and people. I don't have time to go on Discord and argue about nothing. The stuff that
get you some drugs.
Do you do drugs? Yes or no?
No, I don't. I'm sober. I don't do drugs. I don't know who spread that around. That's not true.
I got him.
Dude, this Ralph guy is saying that he got you. What do you have to say about that? He's laughing.
Who's Ralph?
I didn't know until a few minutes ago. Said, this is Ethan Ralph. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's like, I call Ethan Ralph and I fucking sympathize with him and shit, right? But like at the same time, just like with my own father, it's like you see him drunk as fuck.
Yeah, no, there isn't. And, but that's really what this beef is about, is we were cool for years. None of this shit was a problem because he understood it was all crap. Then he tries to come to my event drunk. He literally, because we all know he's going through a crisis because, again, a black guy is raising his daughter. His ex-wife is in a custody battle with him. So he's back on the pills. He's taking stand drinking. He's literally on the stream. If you watch this clip I posted in here, he's literally falling asleep, pilled out on stream, saying, wah, wah, I'm poor, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, so somebody texts him and says, hey, you can't come to the Airbnb if you're fucked up. He's posting a video on Twitter of him drunk at the airport. Who's drunk at the airport? What legitimate person do you know flies in someplace and gets drunk at the airport bar when they land? So somebody says, hey, like, we just can't have you here when you're drunk. It's not that kind of party. And get this is the best part. He texts me and he goes, hey, man, am I still allowed to come to the event? I text him back. I said, you can't come there drunk. If you're sober, you can come in. But if you're drunk, I can't let you in. Well, get this. He never got the text because he lost his fucking phone because he was drunk. So he never got the text. So he assumed that I ghosted him and just wasn't replying. And then the day of the event, he doxes 5 people, their phone numbers, their names. He doxed the venue of the event. And now he's on this bizarre warpath against me. Now, mind you, I've known this guy for years. I've defended him over everything. He's defended me over everything. We've been cool for a long time. We have a lot of mutual friends. Even his people are hitting him up and saying, bro, stop, like, you're drunk, you're ruining your life, you're on pills. I know he has nothing left in his life. His family's been taken from him. He's going through a lot of tough shit.
Dude, how do we help this guy? How do we help this guy? How do we help
I'm
this
not
guy?
interested in helping. I'm not interested in helping him anymore. I think he needs to log the fuck off and get a fucking job. I mean, he's poor. So instead of begging for donations and shit, I mean, you want to know why he's shitting on me? It's his last ditch effort to make money.
How do we
streaming.
get him, dude? How do we get him off the alcohol, bro? I'm starting to feel bad, man.
I don't feel bad for him.
You want him to drink more?
I just want him to fuck off. I'm trying to do a serious political movement,
If you want
and
him
every
to fuck
so
off,
often,
you should encourage it then. Oh, bro.
Well, I mean, it could end one way or the other. Let's just put it that way. I don't know which one's more likely at this point.
All right. I'm gonna try to, dude. I'm gonna see what I can do for this dude. Because dude, if there's any more pictures like this, dude, there's too many pictures of this dude passed out. Like this is getting hard, man.
He's a disgusting human being.
Like, I mean, there is getting drunk, but bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, I'll call you right back, I guess, man. One in the chat if you feel bad, dude. 2 in the chat if you think he should drink more. I don't know, dude. I'll be honest, there's no fucking helping these people. My dad was one of them. Fucking 3 years in jail for drugs. First day out on probation, back in jail. 6 years in jail. 1 day, again, 1 or 2 days out, back on. 11 years, bro. And the first day he would always come back and say the same thing. I'm clean now. I'm good. But that's a different story. And dude, that's a real ass story, by the way. All right, is he gonna pick up?
Can you hear me?
Hey, how's it going, man? Bro, Nick keeps sending me these clips.
Wait a second. Those are not pictures of me. That's a guy named PPP who hosts a show called the Keno Casino. That's not even me. They're faking evidence, dude. Those are not pictures of me.
Oh, shit.
Understand?
I think she's a bitch.
Why don't you ask Nick about this video of him on the Capitol steps on January the 6th, telling people to disregard police orders, to break down the barriers, and that we were going to take back the Capitol, and ask him how he escaped federal prosecution for that, because that's very illegal. Nick is likely a federal snitch, Leafy. I hate to be the one to break that news to you.
I am going to fucking end up on a fucking watch list.
Play this clip. Play this clip. It's a minute. It's a minute and a half. It's a minute and a half. It's a minute and a half.
Dude.
And ask him how he escaped federal charges for this. When everybody else, they arrested people just for being on the steps, Leafy.
Wait,
ask him how he got out of jail. No, thank God.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. All right. I'm watching it right now. Yeah, one in the chat if he was definitely there. Okay, let's watch it, dude. I'm like, dude, they're gonna think I was there or some fucking shit, dude. I was not fucking there or anywhere near this shit, dude. I was fucked up on fucking all sorts of different shit. This is after my fucking channel got banned. I wasn't even fucking alive. I was fucking lucky I didn't fucking overdose. I was too busy getting DUIs and shit.
Ask him how you escaped federal charges for that. Now, you heard what he said, right? Disregard police orders, break down barriers. This is the people's house. We're taking back Congress. Ask him how he escaped federal charges and if he's a fucking snitch.
Okay, sounds good. Hang on. I'm just, Okay, we're good. Let's see. I viewed this one. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm calling him, asking him that right now. Oh, shit. He has a lot of stuff. Yeah, again, I'm just going to control F at the very end. How do I enable large history?
Hey, can I respond?
Yes, you can respond. Sorry about that. I'm enabling large history, so... all I'm going to do, dude, is at the end of all this, I'm going to control F1, control F2, and we're going to, you know, it'll show me how many, and we can decide who won and who lost. I feel like that's fair.
I definitely won. But, I mean, listen, you call this guy and you ask him about it, and it's like, oh, yeah, I got the shit kicked out of me. Oh, yeah, I am going through a divorce with my wife. Oh, yeah, I am back on the pills. I am drinking. And you see with all these people that hate me, it's just like a fucking laundry list of things. And when one thing doesn't work, you go to the next. It's like he sends a video. Oh, it's a nothing burger. Oh, it's nothing. Okay, scratch that, move on to the next one. Here's a screenshot. That's fake. Oh, scratch that. Well, what about him at the Capitol? And it's just like, you understand this is just like a fucking smear job. Like I said, this guy has been defending all of this shit for years. The guy's kissing my ass. He goes out. And he said it himself. He's like, oh, I was Nick's #1 hitman. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, he's like the #1 in weight, maybe like the #1 fattest, sleaziest, 600-pound hitman or something like that. But he defended all this shit for years, kissed my ass, went to my events. Then suddenly there's a personal falling out because he's so fucking drunk, he can't even catch an Uber to the event. And then he decides, oh, actually, he was always a gay guy and a fed, and he's this and he's that. And you go through all this shit, and you knock it down one by one, and it's all crap. Meanwhile, you look at these tweets. Now, he wanted to bring up Ali Alexander, and he says, oh, Ali. Everybody says, oh, Ali, Ali. If you look at this tweet, it's right below the video. He says to the so-called victim, he says, go file a police report, or I don't give a shit. Clout chasing. Statute of limitations are very much expired. Here he is, 2 below from that one. Someone says, are you going to disavow Ali? He says, no, I'm not going to disavow the guy who got me back on Twitter. Would take a lot more than that. He goes on here. Also, he's afraid of his wife. He wants to sit there and say, oh, Nick's afraid of me because he won't go on the call. He's afraid to talk to his wife.
I would be too, dude, they can take like fucking 80% of your money or some shit like that. Fucking the court system favors them big time.
He says, and he wouldn't even stand up to you. You were calling his wife a bitch and all this, and he was just like taking it on the chin.
I feel like his wife is a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
I agree with you, but it's like he's sitting there trying to rebuild the marriage. He's like, oh, ha, ha, ha. I see where you're coming from, Leafy. I get it. He's trying to kiss up back to his wife. By the way, that's why I say sex, because it makes men do stuff like that, where they have to get on their hands and knees.
Is gay.
I support marriage, but I don't support this like groveling, bowing down to your wife. Please, honey, take me back. I'll stop doing the pills, which is what he's doing. And you're calling him out, and he's just like taking it like a. He's like, oh, yeah, it's okay. No, I see where you're coming from. I mean, what a fucking pathetic loser. I mean, and it's clear all these people have no morals, no scruples, no principles. For whatever reason, they want to blame all their problems on me. You know, I mean, they're going to accuse me of stuff they're doing, the other fat earlier, and he's taking money from and he wants to talk about accusations against me. Then you bring in this fat lard of shit, and he comes in and says, oh, I'll leave this, I'll leave that. Here's the fucking screenshots of you defending him. Oh, well, what about something else? What about this? What about that? Then he admits, oh, yeah, I get the shit kicked out of me everywhere I go. And, yeah, my marriage fell apart because I'm drunk and high. And, oh, you know, the reason I had a falling out, it's a super long story. It's not a fucking long story. You showed up to the airport drunk. People didn't want you at the Airbnb. I tried to extend the invitation, and you didn't get it because you're so drunk you lost your phone. And so now you got the biggest deadbeat sleaze in the world, who I have carried for years. Huge weight off my shoulders, about 500 pounds to be exact. I've carried this lard ass on my shoulders for years. Now all of a sudden, oh, things from 2019, 2021, from this, from that. Now all of a sudden it's a big problem.
He's taking it out on you, dude. He's going through a fucking shitty divorce right now, bro. I mean, this is
Lester. Lester won. Bad. It's not about me and Ralph. Lester fucking won.
Who's Lester?
Dude. The black guy that's raising his kid, dude. God. Lester.
Bro, that you're fucked.
It's not even about me anymore. Lester won. Lester is fucking killing this man, dude. I gotta give it to him. You know, normally, you know how
this
I
is
feel
why you, bro.
Yeah, and that is him on the floor, by the way. He lied. That is him on the floor. That's not, I don't know who this Ashton guy is. That is, look at his face. That's him. He's 600 pounds. But, you know, it's Lester's victory. The day belongs to Lester. We all owe it to him.
Isn't it History Month? Or was that last month or something? I'm confused.
It's every month nowadays, you know, but.
Okay, well,
Juneteenth.
That makes sense, dude. He needs to fucking, I can see why Sneako, he was so threatened and, you know, randomly went after Sneako like that. Because Sneako does, you know, kind of look a little bit like a threat to, you know, his marriage in a way, if she's into, you know, that type. I tried signing into
she'd probably like Sneako.
Yeah, she'd probably love Sneako. So, yeah, I think it was a very, I think he should not have tried to get me to call him. You don't want fucking people that are, you know, like that near, yeah. Okay, I'm going to watch these videos and I'm going to call you right back, okay?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I feel like you guys should make peace at this point. I really do, but I know there's no making peace after you.
Well, you know what I feel like? I feel like you're an idiot and a lying. So
why me?
I hope you blow your too. So
what did I do?
I mean, you've been siding with him the whole time. It's 2-on-1. He's sending you fake shit. I think you're a moron who doesn't even know what's going on half the time. And honestly, think you should probably kill.
I think you're spending way too much time following this shit, and you should worry about your marriage because your wife is.
Yeah, I think you should fucking die and burn in hell. That's what I think. You're a fucking idiot. You barely can even talk.
I barely can even talk.
You don't know anything. You don't know anything about anything. You bring up topics. You have no fucking clue what's going on. You're actually a fucking moron.
I'm actually really stupid.
Yeah, you're really fucking stupid. Yeah,
because
you're really fucking stupid.
Bullshit.
You're really fucking stupid.
I guess I just am, dude. Good
luck
to you, and good luck to your marriage.
Yep, good luck to you, and hello, fucker.
All right.